Brown baller, take one. Action. That's a wrap. What's up, my babies? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kay and this is Crown Baller. First things first, before we even get into this video, if you're not doing so already, I don't know why, like, we're almost in 2023. What are we doing? Hit that red subscribe button down below. Join our team. Come sit on our bench. We would love to have you here, of course. Follow me on all of my social medias. They'll be on the screen, and if not, they will be in the description box below. And y'all know how this goes. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. So I have a fresh face. I literally just went through my skincare routine. If you guys would like to see that, I have a video on my channel, so I will link it in the cards or put it in the description box. But we're here for yet again another lash video. Going into a new year, it's almost 2023. We're saving money. We're doing our maintenance things at home now. Self-care, self-efficiency is always the way. You guys have seen a couple of my videos. If you haven't, make sure you pause this video and go check them out. But I like to do my lashes at home. Now, disclaimer, I am not in no way, shape, or form a licensed esthetician. I do not know how to professionally do lashes. All of the products that I have in this video are drugstore, beauty supply store friendly. You can go find them at your local places, girls. Or, of course, you can shop my Amazon store. Make sure you guys click on that down below. I have all my lash essentials that you will need, that I use, my go-tos, my favorites, in my Amazon store. I'm not gonna yap too much, but I did want to come and talk to you guys really quickly because I am using a different glue. I'm using the IMV Mega Hold Individual Eyelash Glue in the color black. I also have the eyelash, it's the Kiss IMV Individual Eyelash Adhesive. I'm not really sure what the difference in these two products is, but this one literally says it's a mega hold. So I'm gonna go with this one and we're gonna try this one out another time. Normally I do use the Ardell Lash Lite dark adhesive for individual lashes, but I'm gonna give this one a go and see which one I like more. We're kind of gonna compare and contrast. Maybe in the next video I'll let you guys know, but I'm not gonna keep yapping. We're gonna talk a little bit more maybe at the end of this video and let you guys know how I feel about this glue. But for now, let's get into it. I just hopped back in because I did my left eye and I just wanted you guys to see. I'm just gonna like go over my second eye and let y'all just watch me work. So far, I like this glue. It's like very transparent, like clear. So it's kind of making me a little nervous. So far, so good. I did let it get tacky before I start putting lashes on.
Okay, babe, so we're gonna just hop right into this little lash install, can we call it? So I'm just using some tape. This is actually double-sided tape, like for fabric with your skin, believe it or not, but it was the only tape I had, so whatever, we're gonna just use it. I'm kind of just prepping my lashes before I apply, letting my glue get a little tacky before I apply. So how I like to do my little natural cat eye, I just like to start with the longs toward the outer corners of my eyes, and then once I add maybe like 5 or 6, I go in with some mediums in the middle, and then I finish off in the inner corners of my eye with some shorts. About this tape, I definitely highly recommend using tape to one, like this is my first time ever using tape, let me just start off by saying, but it is easier for you guys to see what I'm doing, but also it's a lot easier to see what I'm doing when my eye is like forced to be open. And I just recommend it because it's a lot, it made my install or my lash like application so much easier than me trying to like lift my head all the way back but still try to see what the mirror is seeing. Like, it was a lot easier for me to just tape my eyelid open. Now I did get like, you know, some dryness, so my eyes started to water up a little bit, but I just used a paper towel to, you know, kind of suck up those teardrops and it was okay. The tweezers that I'm using are just some pointy nose tweezers, which are like, for me, the best. I see a lot of people using the like L-shaped tweezers, and I actually just ordered some off of Amazon. Make sure you guys go shop my Amazon store. It has all my lash essentials in there, but I ordered some off Amazon to kind of see and compare how much I like them versus just the regular tweezers or pointy nose tweezers. And as you guys can see, I'm going in with the short now, and as I'm getting closer to the inner corner of my eye, I'm adding those in there. Now for these, when you're adding your shorts in, you can add however many you like. I don't like to add too many, maybe at the most 4, just to make my cat eye very dramatic. But it's harder to add these because the lashes, our natural lashes, get a little bit thin. Now you guys can see me like fanning my eye because it's starting to water. But as you get to the corner, at least of my eye, my lashes start to get thin. So it's hard to apply lash where there is no hair. Remember that you can't apply an eyelash to skin. You have to actually have a piece of hair for the glue to hold on to, and that's how you get that stick. So yeah, so I just tried my best. I think I added like 4 in this application, and once I was done, you guys can see I'm literally just brushing out those lashes, kind of combing them through, making sure they're straight. These are kind of faux mink 3D wild lashes, so they kind of do what they want, which is why I like them. But for the most part, that's it. So I'm just brushing them out, and I'm going to comb them out to kind of see. So far, I do like this glue. I am a fan over the Ardell. Right now it's been a week and a half and I still have the lashes on. I've only lost a couple, so I definitely would recommend this glue. If you guys have any suggestions for glues that you use, definitely leave them down in the comments and we can talk about them.
Okay, so here is my finished look. Let me look down or whatever. Let me look up. When I look up, it might look like I have some spaces here and there, but like I might go back in with some smaller lashes, not necessarily these thick clusters, and just go back in and fill those in. But for now, I think that I like my look or whatever. I had some issues with the corners of my eyes, but that's to be expected. So with the glue, I will say that I do like it immediately better than the Ardell. I feel like it was like every time I put my lash into it, there was like a string. I felt like I had that every time, which, believe it or not, is a good thing. That means that the glue gets tacky. So I'm gonna let you guys know exactly how long these lashes last. Normally when I use the Ardell glue, let me just show y'all really quick. So this is the glue that I normally use, and with this one, of course, I let it get tacky, and it will probably last me up to 2 weeks. Like it'll last me between a week to 2 weeks, just depending on how I prepped my eyes and all of that stuff, what I'm doing for the week, obviously. So on the bottle, this says it's mega hold and it's long lasting. It says strong adhesiveness, long lasting, mild scent, easy to use, black. I'm gonna let you guys know which one I like better. Maybe at the end of this video, I might come back and let you guys know the update on this glue and how long it lasted. But so far, I liked it. I didn't really have any problems with it. Of course, after you let it sit out for a while, like it starts to get a little too tacky where you can't really use it. So I had to, of course, add some more glue in to continue my eyes, but I'm pretty impressed. It was my first time using tape on my eyes, which I think I'm gonna do, especially because I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing, and it helps me to see better. And then, like I said, the 3D faux mink individual lashes by Ardell, they're definitely becoming my favorite lashes. The last video I made, I was using the 3D lashes, which are completely different than the 3D faux mink. Maybe I'll put a picture on the screen of the 3D versus the faux mink, but like they different. These are becoming my new favorites. And I did like a natural like cat eye. I'm not sure like the millimeter or like curl, CD, double D. I don't know none of that. The cluster itself gives you a little bit more like density, dimension, and stuff like that. Before I end, I just want to go in with my little pressing tool, and I like to use this. Let me wipe it off. I like to use this tool at the end of my lash set when I'm finished with my lashes to pretty much like press them all into place. But I have to be careful because sometimes I'll press them in and they don't be like all the way dry. I haven't got my fan yet, so if you have a fan, definitely make sure that your lashes are dry before you use this, before you do this step, if you decide to do it. So I just kind of go in, ooh, hold on, make sure I don't have any hairs outside, and I just press at the base to kind of put my lashes and the glue together with the individual lash. And it kind of just gives a little extra security. It might be a mental thing, but I like it. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any comments, questions, or concerns. If you guys have used this glue by I Envy, make sure that you leave me a comment down below and let me know how you like it or don't like it, so it can be helpful for all of us. But thank you so much, babes. I'm about to go customize some wigs, but I love you babes so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, make sure you subscribe, turn that post notification bell on so you know when I post a new video. I love you babes. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Give me a kiss. Mwah.